Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. Hello, who's this?
This is Crystal.
Hey, Crystal. What's your question for Yee?
Okay, so me and my boyfriend, we've been together for 2 years, and it seems like he's not interested anymore. Like, it seems like he feels like I'm boring.
Are you boring?
She got fat.
Well, no, I'm not bad. Well, I'm not big on conversations unless it's about business.
You don't want to have conversations even with your boyfriend unless it's about business?
No, it's not that. Like, he wants to talk about small things like, oh, well, we do the same thing every day.
Well, that's part of a relationship, though, that you guys talk about every little thing together. If he wants to do that, he should be able to do that with you. You'd rather him do it with you than somebody else.
Of course, but at the same time...
And you have to care. You don't care about the small things that go on in his life?
The thing is, it's the same things every day.
It sounds like you're not interested in him anymore.
I am.
Because from what you're telling me, if you're not interested in what he has to tell you, whether or not it's the same thing every day, it really sounds like maybe you're bored.
Well, I suggested we go out and do dates and things, and he's like, what's our point in going on a date? We're not going to have anything to talk about. I'm like, it's something new to talk about.
It sounds like you guys are having some type of disconnect. It sounds like he's a little upset with you for being rude and not wanting to talk and not caring about his everyday life and things that are going on. And then it sounds like you're being a little petty to him because you feel like he's not interested in you. How about this? How about instead of you suggesting let's go out, how about you just make the plans to go out and tell him, okay, I made plans for you. It's a surprise. How about you initiate doing things to make things more interesting in your relationship, to have things to talk about? But listen, I tell you, I promise you, you have to be interested in things that he has to say, whether or not it's about everyday life. If that's your man, it should be interesting to you. Just like anything you have to say to him should be interesting to him. And if you want to create moments and create more memories, then be aggressive and do that.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Okay, because it sounds like you're both being very passive with each other and you're both irritated about things, but no one is doing anything to change that.
I'm going to work on that date thing.
All right, good. I think that'd be really nice and sweet. You got to salvage this.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Sound like she's about to cry. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this is Vaughn from Detroit. What up, Doug?
What up, Joe? Shout out to the D. What's good?
What's your question for Yeezy?
Okay, well, I'm from Detroit. My baby daddy, he's from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn.
That's where I live.
Okay, but I don't like them right now because I was working for him up in Atlantic City or whatever. We was making that money or whatever. And then this with my money, the fucking takeoff, and we the fucking takeoff with another chick with my money.
Wait, slow down. So you guys were in Atlantic City. Y'all was making money together.
Mm-hmm.
What were you guys doing?
I was tricking for him.
Okay, so you're an escort, prostitute?
Yeah, well, something like that. I was just getting money. We was doing everything to get money, basically. You know, I like the money or whatever.
So he's a
But
pimp.
at the end, basically, and at the end, well, he do a little bit of everything. I'm going to just say it like that. He do a little bit of everything. He touched his hands in a little bit of everything. We was making money together, and I was making money for him. He went to Turkey Takeoff when I was pregnant and told me I was in the way. I'm in the way. So I did, and I robbed his ass.
So wait, hold on.
boy.
You robbed your pimp?
I robbed my baby daddy now. He's my baby daddy.
Okay.
What you take?
I took 2 Rolex watches. I took a Chanel bag. I took, what else I took? His other baby mama took the safe. We was climbing up the damn condo, and the neighbors didn't say nothing because they saw me always in and out.
What size are those Rolexes? What
Shut
size?
up, Envy.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So you robbed your baby daddy along with his other baby mom.
Yeah, and she don't like me because I caught her watching to give her half of it. But it's just the point. It's just the point that he want me to move back out there. And I'm getting my life together. You know what I'm saying? I work for Quick and Loan, and
This is
I
ghetto
go to
shenanigans.
school. I'm going to school or whatever. And now he told me that he ain't taking care of my son unless I pay him.
So he's not going to take care of the child you guys have together unless you pay him?
Yep.
Isn't that his job to kind of pay to take care of his own child?
He said he can't take care of my son unless I take care of the family. And I told him, I said, no, I'm not about to do that. And then now it's tax season. He told me I don't know how to manage money, and he's trying to get my money. No, I'm not about to give you my money. I'm not about to give you my money.
Well, okay.
I'm broke.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, and he just bought a $60,000 truck. Talking about he's broke.
Okay, I think you got to sort these things out. Number one, first and foremost, for the sake of your child, right?
Mhm.
All right, you're not trying to be with him, are you?
I don't know.
You don't know. So in a way, you are. You want to get back together with him.
I just want to get some money. I was getting money. That's the only reason I like him.
Hey,
because he want to make money.
Hey, boo, all money ain't good money, though, right?
So it's hard out here. I need some money, but
I'm just
the
saying,
thing about it,
don't you want to be there for your child and be a good example and a role model and make sure nothing happens to you and you don't go to jail or something worse happens?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's in the way. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I can't be doing all that because I can't get locked up. You know what I'm saying? I never been to jail.
And
so
you will get locked up at some point.
And I don't think jail for me. I sat in that bitch for 8 hours and I was going crazy.
I don't think it's for you either. Listen.
But it was.
I think that in my own opinion, I think that you should be happy that you managed to get away from this man that was a pimp and doing everything else, because that was just going to go down the wrong path for you. Listen, we all want to get money, right? But sometimes we got to sacrifice and go through periods of time that we're not making that much money so that later on in the future, in a couple of years from now, you can legitimately make good money. But you got to start.
I go to law school. I'm entering to law school the year after next. But he talking about that's in the way.
Why are you even listening to what he has to say about what you want to do with your life?
Because he's telling me I need direction.
No, it sounds like somebody that's advising you to not go to school and not go to law school and saying that that's getting in the way is actually in the way himself. It sounds like in order for him to control you, he wants to make sure that you never make something more out of your life.
Yeah, you're right. So I ain't going back out there. He tripping.
Yeah, you
definitely. Everybody telling me don't go back out there.
All right, well, I'm telling you don't go back out there.
He's trying to persuade me and talking about we gonna get this nice ass house in Pennsylvania and all this stuff, but he be lying. I don't know.
And he messed with mad other chicks too.
Oh, of course.
And he telling them the same thing.
He brought me to his other chick. He ain't no liar. He gonna let me know what it is right then and there. He ain't about to sugarcoat nothing.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
You're okay with that?
Yeah, I ain't even in no relationship. I don't like.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. We always say, well, at least he ain't lie. Well, at least he kept it real. At least he's upfront about it. These other dudes out here be lying. No, it's not at least that. It's not okay for somebody to do stuff like that to you just because they being honest about it.
Yeah, you're right. But, I prefer somebody to tell me the truth. I'd rather,
How about you would rather somebody not do that?
So it was a meme on Instagram that said, I'd rather go to Dubai and get cheated on than stay right here in Detroit and get cheated on. And it's true.
You gotta expect better for yourself and have better expectations for yourself. How about be with somebody that doesn't do those things, that's not bringing you to other women's houses, that's not cheating on you, that helps you take care of your family, that supports you and wants you to go to school and do better for your life? Why can't you find somebody like that?
Man, that's some square stuff, though. Like, these guys out here, they be wanting you to give them money, and then they ain't doing nothing for you. At least,
forget about them doing something for you. What about you doing something for yourself?
I can do something for myself. I got my own.
All right, good. Well, you keep your own ish and take care of your child and handle that. Instead of thinking about getting this fast money, think about securing a bag for later on in the future, having a foundation, having your education together so you can do and be anything you want to be in life.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to take that advice. Y'all have a good day.
All right, you too.
All right.
I hope she don't call him right now.
All right, Ask Yee. I don't even know what went on in that call, but if you deciphered it and figured it out, I'm happy.
It was just madness.
The Breakfast Club.